Yai or Sharaya, which means Shara, meaning princess. It's a feminine form of saying prince. The masculine form of saying prince or the word prince is Shah. All right? Spelled in the Hebrew, Shara. The word, the syllables it becomes one syllable. Shah. All right? Which means prince. That's where you get the word Israel from. The word Israel is from Yashar Allah, not Yeshriel. That's not his name. Like Dr. Alim Bey did a thing, and the title is Halloween, and he said the word Israel means exalted to God or exalted to heaven. That doesn't mean that. That doesn't mean that. The word Israel means Yah, Shar, Allah. I said the word Shah is Hebrew word for prince. So the word Yah means he, the prefix of the word. Shah means prince, and the word out of Israel, the L is Allah. He, Prince God. Or he is a prince of God. What is a prince? If you call yourself a prince of God, what's another name for that? He is a son of God. The son of a king is called a prince. When they say prince so-and-so and prince such and such, if his father is still living, his title would have to be king. So the Most High is a king, so we are the princes of the Most High. We are the sons of the Most High. Like you people get all messed up in Genesis, the 6th chapter, about the sons of God laid with the daughters of men. And then you say, well, I was talking about them angels. It ain't talking about no angels. It's talking about the actual Adamites that were on the earth that had sex, or that got with the daughters of men, which are the other nations. You guys go into these, don't use the scriptures, man. If you don't know the scriptures, don't use the scriptures, all right? But anyway, going back, because we got to go into the words now, because these guys mangle the words, man. Yeah, they mangle. The word Sarah is Shara, which is the feminine way of saying prince. Shah is prince. Shara is princess. Her name before she was known as Sarah was Sharaya, which is my princess. Whose princess was that? Abraham's princess. The Most High said her name shall no more be called Sharaya or my princess, pertaining to Abraham's princess, but her name shall be Shara, which means princess, because out of her is going to come the children of Israel, the Ishmaelites, and many other nations, all right? Yeah. That came out of her. Yeah, so Abram, Abaram, father exalted, became, the Most High say your name shall be Abaraham. Abaraham is Abaraham. Abaraham, which means Abba, father of many, or father of a multitude. Right. Now the word is Abaraham. Abaraham. I'm sorry. I said Abaraham. I said Abaraham. Now, the word chum, where you guys get the word Kemetic. The word Kemetic comes from the Hebrew word chum, which means hot. That's where you get the word chemistry. The word chemistry, what is chemistry? When you have elements come together, clashing elements, and they become hot. Like lights. Somebody was explaining how do you get light. It's when you got elements clashing together, and it performs chemistry. There's certain woman that you get with, she might look good as hell to your friend, but you ain't feeling them, man. I done been with women that look good as hell, but I wasn't feeling them, man. And there was other chicks that I got with that didn't look as good as this chick, but I had crazy chemistry with that woman, man. You get with a woman and you stay with a woman because of your chemistry. All right? Gad, which are the North American Indians, and Reuben and all that, they call it medicine. In the movie Dances with Wolf, when the Edomite chick got with Kevin Costner, because her husband, which is a Gadite, had died in battle, they hooked them up together, and they were talking among themselves, and they said, let's see if they have medicine. What do you think the word medicine means? Another way of saying chemistry. Because you can get with a woman that's fine as hell, and all of a sudden you ain't feeling the bitch no more, man. And your buddies are looking at you like, what's wrong with this dude? You ain't got the chemistry. Or she might not got the chemistry with you. You get with a woman that you have the right medicine or the right chemistry, the right hum, which is heat. All right? And man, there's certain women that I used to deal with that I used to go to see her, man, and in my mind I say to myself, I said, this chick makes my blood boil. I'll say that to myself. This chick makes my blood boil. Meaning I got chemistry for this chick. Y'all better learn how to get into words, man. And then now the elder got online etymology. The etymology be going off. Put in the word Israel. The etymology dictionary, online dictionary, they go off too, man. Now, what does it say?
It says Old English, the Jewish people. From Latin, Israel. From Greek, from Hebrew, Yisrael, he that striveth with God.
That doesn't mean that, man. So just because you type in something in the online etymology dictionary, it doesn't mean you're going to get the right word, man. Like I look up the word bank. Now they give you a bunch of different definitions, right? Go to the word bank. Look now, read it.
The bank, the noun, it says financial institution, late 15th century, from either Old Italian banca or Middle French banquet, itself from the Italian word, both meaning table. The notion is of the money lender's exchange table, from a Germanic source of Old High German bank, bench.
Bench. Old High German for the word bench. What is a bench? A bench is really a table. When you open up a bank account and you want to talk to, you want to get a mortgage or you want to open up an account, if you already have an account, you go to the teller, you sign the form and you deposit money or you cash a check or you do whatever. When you want to go further than the teller, you talk to the bank officer. Where is he at? He takes you in the office. There's a table there. He's sitting on the chair on one side, you sitting on the chair on the other side. That table in the middle is a bench, which is a table. Okay? That table is where you do banking. Okay, that's where the word comes from. That's where you get the word bank from. The word means table. High German, Old German, which means table. You sit on one side, he sits on the other side, and you discuss banking. Now, why did they call it table? When you got the scripture. I can get it for you, where they had sat at tables and they exchanged doves and the money. Because the origins of that goes back to, on one level, it goes back to the money changers. Because when you when the Israelites, they were required to come to Jerusalem in the land of Israel 3 times out of the year, pursuant to Deuteronomy 16 and 16. And one of those times were the Passover. And what happened was, whatever country that you dwelt at, because you had Israelites scattered all over the place, and they left their seed all over the place. And when they would come into, and they would keep the customs of Israel because they knew that they were Israelites. They would come into Jerusalem to keep the Passover.